Hi everybody, Julie Miller here from Premier Fitness. I'm back at you with a new workout. Today's workout is actually inspired by my sister. She said, Julie, what can I do to strengthen my midsection? And I said, great idea, I'll do a video and I'll just show you how to do it and everybody else all at the same time, right? So I thank you, Sissy. Thanks for this inspiration. For this core strengthening workout, I have 4 exercises, and this is a pretty good beginner workout, so if you're just new at this, stay tuned. The 4 exercises are all done on the floor. The only equipment you may need is a mat, a soft surface, if you're doing this on the hard surface. Other than that, shoes are not necessary, comfy clothes, grab some water, and let's get to it. So the first exercise is called a dead bug. That one is done on our back. Second one is called a penguin, which is also done on our back. Third one is called a bird dog. We will be on all fours for that one. And the last one is called a side elbow plank. Now I racked my brain trying to figure out what animal I could call a side elbow plank, and I just couldn't come up with one. If you have any good ideas, shoot them at me. I'll be glad to credit you with it. So first exercise, let's get rid of that, is going to be called a dead bug. So we're going to get into position. We're going to get on our back. Our arms will be directly over our shoulders, and our legs will be brought up over our hips. So if you are a complete beginner, a good way to start would to be just having your feet on the floor and using our arms. So to start, I want you to just concentrate about keeping your lower back into the floor. Try not to round your back. Keep that lower back down, and we're going to bring our right arm up next to our ear and then bring it up again. And we'll do that on the other side as well. So this is a good place to start if you are a beginner. Also, if you wanted to, you can leave your hands here. Bring your knees up. Straighten out your leg one at a time and bring it up. Straighten out the other one and bring it up. But if you want to get right into it, the full-on version would be extending your right arm with your left leg, pausing, hovering above the ground, and then bringing it up again. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Pause and bring it back up again. Good. Back, right arm, left leg, and up. Left arm, right leg. That's 4. Again. Don't forget to breathe. We're looking straight up at the ceiling, keeping our spine in line with the rest of our body. Good. All right, one more each side. Pause and bring it up, and then extend and pause and bring it up. And go ahead and relax with control. So that would be the first exercise. You would perform that 2 more times for a set of 3. The second one is going to be on our back again. They're called the penguins. So this is going to mimic a little bit of a crunch. I want you to think about keeping your feet nice and close to your hips, as close as you can get them. And your knees are straight up. No splaying of the knees and no bringing them in. Knees are straight up. If you imagine maybe a small ball in between your knees, I want you to keep your knees right where they're at. No movement here. Our hands are next to our side. I'm going to lift on my head, my neck, and my shoulders, and I'm going to rotate back and forth, reaching for my toes on the side of my foot. Just reaching back and forth, looking straight up to the ceiling, breathing. This is 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I'm going to relax with control. That's the second one. So you would do that 2 more rounds of 10, and that's your 3 sets of 10. The third exercise is called that bird dog. So we're going to get on all fours, so hands and knees. So if you think about this, it's like the opposite of the dead bug. So we're up on all fours, hands are directly under the shoulders, knees are directly under the hips, and then we're going to extend my right hand and my left foot, but all at the same time, and bring it down. Other side, left hand and left foot, and bring it down. Bring it back to the right side. So your hand position should be like you're shaking hands with the wall, and you should be pushing your toes into the floor, like a nice flexed foot. Other side, and then we hold and release. This is 5. Your back is nice and straight. You're looking straight down in between those hands. Good. 8. 2 more. 9. Slow, controlled movement. Last one is 10. Nice job. Go for that one. Do that 2 more times. You'll have your sets done. The last one, I'm going to count you up. So this is a side plank. So there's a couple different ways to do a side plank. I'm going to do this on my forearm. This is a stabilizer move. There's no actual muscle movement in this exercise. You're just pretty much holding your position. We'll go for maybe 15 seconds. So my elbow is underneath my shoulder. I'm going to put my feet on top of each other, or you can spread them out, or you can do it from your knees. Well, I'm going to do it full on top of each other. From here, we get everything organized, and we're going to lift those hips. If you can, keep that hand next to you. If you need a little bit of support, go ahead and hold on. If this is too much, unstack your feet. If that's too much, bring it down to the knee plank, all right? So getting back up into this full side plank. Now I want you to think about rainbows. So you're really pushing your hips to the ceiling. You're keeping your glutes nice and tight. You're holding in your core. So we're gonna do this for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, now release with control. Nice job. Go ahead and sit up for a second. Roll those shoulders out. Now we're gonna do it on the other side. So getting everything in line, getting everything organized. Your body's in a nice straight line. Go ahead and lift those hips. Think about rainbows. Nice straight body line. If you imagine there's a piece of glass in front of you and a piece of glass behind you, you're trying to keep in line without touching either piece of glass in front or behind. Good. We think about those rainbows, pushing those hips up. My head is in line, nice and relaxed. I'm pushing the floor away with my shoulder and my feet. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, release with control. Nice job. Excellent work, everybody. So you have to do that move for 15 seconds on both sides. So there's actually 4 rounds of that last one. You can do it twice on the right side and twice on the left side, or if you're feeling frisky, go ahead and do 3 on the right, 3 on the left. Whatever you need to do. This may be a little difficult, just keep practicing. Modify it to your best ability and just stay at it. You can do core work every day. If it hurts too much, then just stagger it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, or whatever works for you. Just remember, if you ever feel pain or any sharp pain, make sure you stop the exercise, relax, rest, and take care of yourself. Thank you for joining me, Julie Miller from Premier Fitness. Have a great day, everybody.